Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Matt DiNardo. For nonprofit organizations, it's hard enough to raise money for their cause and to make the difference in the lives of people they serve, let alone raise enough funds for marketing and communication service that could make their organization even more successful. Enter PRObono Agency, a solution for nonprofit groups. PRObono is the focus of today's spotlight, made possible by Haley Buick GMC. And with us now, Barry Moore, the general manager of Haley Buick GMC, and Dawn Best, a volunteer who serves on the board of PRObono Agency. Welcome to both of you.
Thanks.
Barry, why did you want to focus on PRObono today?
This is an interesting story. One of our customers, I sent out an email, and Tracy Gold took the time to respond back and said to the salesperson, hey, get us out wherever we could go. So we did WRVA 1140, taking it to the streets, and now we're doing Showcase Richmond. We've done PRObono Clearinghouse with attorneys that do attorney work with all the nonprofits. This is the next segment, I believe, for the marketing side of all these nonprofits that really don't know what to do and don't have the funds. And that's where these folks come in, and they're just starting up. And
Dawn, let's welcome you once again, and tell us a little bit about PRObono, and you're a brand new startup.
Brand new. The ink is literally drying on our 501(c)(3) application. Right. Bunch of professional colleagues that have been in the industry decided to get together and form a group that would really benefit some of the peers and industry folks that we've been working with that don't necessarily, like you said, have the funds to get those grants, to get the marketing channels, to start a website, to actually launch a formal, business development strategy kind of thing. And so we decided to collect all of our brains and sort of donate our time and our efforts towards these companies that really do have great potential. A lot of them are entrepreneurs, nonprofits, just sort of giving back.
Get their word out there.
Yeah, giving back to the community. It's not a task of our time. Most of us are pretty settled in our routines, so it's a benefit and a joy for us to do it.
Gotcha. What is your role at PRObono?
I am just a board member, a volunteer, so I give my services. Not to toot our own horn, but I do own my own business development firm, Generate Business Development, and we have offices across the state. But a lot of the, like I said, the group as a whole, they're either senior principals of huge marketing firms, they are licensed or certified professional speakers, public speakers. So we're all very motivated to give back to the organizations, like you said, that can't normally get those things going.
And what does PRObono offer? You kind of touched on it a little bit here.
Marketing specifically for agencies, like I said, that don't have the funds to do it themselves. Possibly website origination, some sort of outreach, a marketing campaign, some sort of strategic business development, just basically helping them get traction in whatever venue or whatever audience they're trying to reach.
All right, and you see the website at the bottom of the screen there, PRObonoAgency.org, so then we follow it up with who really should be contacting you then?
Really, honestly, if it's a company that's in need, or like I said, an entrepreneur type setup, a nonprofit type situation, someone that could reach out to us, and of course they'd be vetted through our process because we really want to help those folks that are in need, then we would certainly have a conversation with them and see what their goals are and their aspirations and assign one of the board members to do like a mentor program or just literally throw in all the abilities that we have to offer.
All right. Now, Barry, let's switch gears, come back over to you. Why is it important, do you think, to get the message out about PRObono?
I think it's what, if you look at, sometimes I sit here and I listen to the folks talk, and we've been doing this since 2006, and all the nonprofits we put on, and Matt, you and I have talked to, we know where they need help, and this is one of the areas they need help in. So to find Tracy and then to learn about the PRObono, and when she emailed me, I'm saying this is just a perfect fit. So I think it's important for all the nonprofits watching, all the ones that have been on Showcase Richmond, to pick up the phone and call. Maybe it doesn't fit, but maybe they can help. And it goes back to for-profit helping nonprofit. Isn't the world great? Isn't capitalism great?
Now, speaking of profit, let's talk about what's going on at Haley Buick GMC.
It's just every day selling tires, oil, cars, giving the best service we can humanly do. And that's what we do every day. The more you visit us, the more we can continue doing things like this.
And you start helping the community. It really is important. Here's what's going on. You can find out a little bit more about Haley Buick GMC by visiting the showroom, going to their service department. They're on Midlothian Turnpike, about a mile west of the Powhite, or HaleyBuickGMC.com. Remember, we do more than just beautify the roads of Richmond. We help the community.